Hey there, welcome back to another sketching video. This time I've decided to film a day on my trip to Denmark where I wanted to sketch a bit. It was such a long ride, but after like 7 hours we arrived at the upper west coast of Denmark. I really wanted to spend a day at the beach and watch out for nice sketching subjects and interesting landscapes. It felt like a little journey of discovery. We climbed up some sand dunes and I really fell in love with these little cottage-like houses in so many different colors, but I was too high up to sketch comfortably, so I've decided to find a better place later on. Or maybe I was too hyped up to finally get to the sea. It's been 2 years since I've seen it and I think it always has something magical and calming to it. There were little people there and I found a wooden trunk to sit on and unpack all of my sketching supplies. I've made a little video on what my favorite supplies are, so if you're wondering what I'm using, you can check that out. For my first sketch I've decided to not only draw the sea and the coast, but also the bunker that was mainly falling apart, but it is something I haven't seen at a location like this. Because of the wind, I felt a bit insecure and wanted to start with a little sketch just to know how I wanted to place everything and not mess it up. After that, it was my usual process. I start with a thin fine liner and do the outlines. I really simplified the people in there and sketched very loosely. Then I go in with a thicker brush pen to indicate some shadows, creating more depth, just to finish all of the details with the fine liner again. Then I wanted to add some watercolors. I got myself a new brush that you can close up, which makes it small, and this is just super practical and saves up much more space than before. I tried to make the colors a bit more muddy. I kind of like this color scheme when it's not too saturated and also a bit limited. And as I've said before, it was quite windy, so all of my colors were pushed around by the wind and there was also much sand in my paints, but I kind of like this messy look, to be honest. When I was finished, I had to let it dry a bit and looked out for a new subject to sketch. For my second sketch, I found the perfect spot to have a good view on the cottages. In the foreground there were these rosehip bushes, and in the back you could see some trees and hills, which is a perfect scene to draw. Like in the other sketch, I started with a colored pencil and made my sketch. Basically, this is the process as before. Fine liner, brush pen, fine liner again, and some watercolors to finish it up. That was it for today. Slowly the days start to get shorter and colder again, and I'm curious if I will sketch just as much in the autumn and winter times. Maybe I will find some cool places to sketch even if it gets colder. Anyways, I'm really looking forward to the next time and see you soon. Bye!